there are still a handful of QB1 jobs up for grabs.
The Browns have 4 quarterbacks and a 5th who's very intent on coming back and playing.
So, with training camp approaching, how about we rank all 32 NFL quarterback situations for 2025 from worst to first? Number 32, New Orleans Saints. With Derek Carr unexpectedly retiring, the Saints quarterback battle is down to unproven rookie and second-round pick Tyler Shuck and Spencer Rattler. You know, the guy who lost all 6 starts as a rookie with only 4 touchdown passes against 5 interceptions. Number 31, Tennessee Titans. We'd like to put the Titans higher, but we obviously can't project how number 1 pick Cam Ward will fare as a rookie. We're also not super high on his supporting cast outside of Calvin Ridley and Tony Pollard. Number 30, Cleveland Browns. Shedeur Sanders' arrival means that there will be non-stop media coverage and attention on the Browns QB1 competition. Take the Shedeur hype train out of the equation and, well, the Browns situation here is just very worrisome. 40-year-old Joe Flacco, former Pittsburgh Steelers first-round pick Kenny Pickett, Sanders, and fellow rookie Dylan Gabriel? Hey, at least this QB room will have some fascinating offseason headlines. Number 29, Pittsburgh Steelers. If Aaron Rodgers ever makes up his mind, and if he signs with the Steelers, then they'll move up on this list. But for now, it's hard to get excited about a depth chart of Mason Rudolph, rookie Will Howard, and journeyman Skylar Thompson. Number 28, New York Jets. The Jets released Aaron Rodgers after a miserable 2024 season and replaced him with Justin Fields, who flashed his potential with a stellar 6-game audition in Pittsburgh. But the Jets are a renowned quarterback graveyard, and we need an extended look at Fields to buy him as a long-term starter in this league. Number 27, Indianapolis Colts. Anthony Richardson, the 4th overall pick of 2023, has had an awfully underwhelming start to his career. If he's not up for the challenge, the Colts will lean on Daniel Jones, aka arguably the worst starting quarterback from 2019 to 2024. Number 26, New England Patriots. We're bullish on a breakout year from Drake May, who impressed with 15 touchdown passes against 10 interceptions on a lousy Patriots team. The Pats rank lower here because Josh Dobbs and Ben Woolridge don't exactly excite us as backup options. Number 25, Carolina Panthers. Bryce Young finished his sophomore year on a heater, throwing 7 touchdowns and 0 picks in the final 3 games. So hey, there is some hope for the number 1 pick of 2023. Number 24, New York Giants. Russell Wilson is not in his prime anymore, but he's not exactly washed up either. If Wilson can't be the short-term band-aid for the G-men, they can always throw in Jameis Winston, and if Winston's no-risk-it, no-biscuit style don't work, well, they can always go to rookie Jackson Dart. Number 23, Minnesota Vikings. We want to put the Vikings higher, but we gotta see what they have in J.J. McCarthy first. If McCarthy falls flat on his face, the Vikings can always turn to Sam Howell as an insurance policy. Number 22, Atlanta Falcons. The Falcons are moving forward with Michael Penix Jr., who flashed lots of potential in the 3 games that he started after replacing Kirk Cousins. If the Falcons can find a trade partner for Cousins before week 1, they at least have a steady insurance policy in case Penix isn't quite ready for prime time. Number 21, Las Vegas Raiders. We know Geno Smith still has his critics, but it should be a smooth transition since he's reuniting with Pete Carroll, the man who revived his career in Seattle. Aiden O'Connell is a trade/cut candidate though. Number 20, Jacksonville Jaguars. No more excuses for T-Law. This has to be a career year with Hunter, Brian Thomas, and Travis Etienne at his disposal. If Lawrence gets hurt, good luck to Nick Mullins or John Wolford on saving the day. Number 19, Seattle Seahawks. A lot of people are hating on the Sam Darnold contract, but if the Seahawks could turn journeyman backup Geno Smith into a Pro Bowler, we're sure they can help Darnold build off his career year in Mini. The nice thing is they have a familiar backup in Drew Lock as an insurance policy, and Alabama product Jalen Milroe as the number 3 QB. Number 18, Arizona Cardinals. Yeah, we're still waiting for Kyler Murray to put together a strong season from start to finish. If not, it's not a stretch to wonder if Jacoby Brissett may get some playing time. He is one of the league's best backup options after all. Number 17, Miami Dolphins. Miami would be higher on this list if Tua Tagovailoa didn't have such a worrisome injury history, particularly with concussions. All we can say is that Tua has to be healthy because Zach Wilson and rookie Quinn Ewers are not going to save the day. Number 16, Chicago Bears. Caleb Williams had a superb rookie year despite playing behind a horrible offensive line. The Bears added 3 new starters up front, hired a brilliant offensive mind in Ben Johnson as head coach, and drafted Colson Loveland and Luther Burden III to complete the unit. The pieces are all there for Williams to have a monster second year. Number 15, Denver Broncos. Bo Nix's surprising rookie year propelled Denver to its first playoff berth in 9 years. Some Broncos fans may think that this is too low of a ranking. We only don't have them any higher because Jarrett Stidham and Sam Ehlinger are a very lackluster pair of backup QBs behind Nick's. Number 14, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. A healthy Chris Godwin and the arrival of rookie Emeka Egbuka mean that Mayfield will continue to produce in Tampa, and his health is pivotal since the inexperienced Kyle Trask is the understudy. Number 13, San Francisco 49ers. Brock Purdy had an uneven 2024 campaign and a year marred by injuries to key players. At any rate, hard to complain about a 23-13 regular season record in games started by Purdy, and newcomer Mac Jones is a relatively safe backup option. Number 12, Los Angeles Rams. After exploring trade options, the Rams and Matthew Stafford decided to keep the marriage going, and rightfully so. He still plays at a very high level, and the arrival of Devontae Adams should only bolster his production in 2025. Even though it was a meaningless Week 18 game, don't forget that backup Jimmy Garoppolo had a 300-yard day against the Seattle Seahawks. A more than serviceable backup for Stafford, who is 37 and does carry some injury concerns. Number 11, Los Angeles Chargers. Since the Chargers have transitioned to a more rush-heavy offense under Jim Harbaugh, the days of Herbert competing for the passing yards and passing TDs crowns are over. But that's for the best, since he doesn't have to do it all alone anymore. Taylor Heineke and Trey Lance are also two of the league's better backup options, in case either has to step in. Number 10, Dallas Cowboys. Dak Prescott has consistently been a top 10 QB since his 2016 rookie year. Dallas added George Pickens to finally give Prescott a number 2 receiver behind CeeDee Lamb. With those two at his disposal, expect Dak to return to his 2021/2023 form. Here's hoping that there's a lot of garbage time, because we'd also love to see backup Joe Milton get some reps. Number 9, Houston Texans. Stroud's numbers dipped from his superb rookie year, but that was largely because of a horrific offensive line and season-ending injuries to star wideouts Stephon Diggs and Tank Dell. The Texans reshaped their O-line and brought in Jalen Noel, Jaden Higgins, and Christian Kirk to bolster the receiver room, so Stroud should return to superstar form. Also, hello, Davis Mills! Didn't know you were still on the Texans. Number 8, Green Bay Packers. Jordan Love missed 2 games due to injury, and the Pack lacked a true number 1 receiver last season. Good thing backup Malik Willis stepped in to win both his starts, plus the Packers used a first-round pick on Matthew Golden to bolster the offense. The Packers are contenders, so long as Love is healthy. Number 7, Detroit Lions. Jared Goff notched 30-plus passing touchdowns for the second straight year, a feat that he had never previously accomplished. Goff is the real deal, and his durability means that you won't see much from backup Hendon Hooker unless it's garbage time. Number 6, Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles keep winning with Hurts, whose dazzling dual-threat abilities make this offense practically unstoppable when at full strength. But please stay healthy, Jalen. Tanner McKee and Kyle McCord aren't the most attractive understudy options on the depth chart. Number 5, Washington Commanders. Jaden Daniels may have had the best rookie season ever. Oh, and upsetting the Bucs and Lions en route to a shocking NFC Championship game appearance wasn't so bad either. We'll admit we don't love the backup options of Marcus Mariota and Josh Johnson, but hey, that doesn't matter if Daniels continues to build off his historically special rookie season. Number 4, Baltimore Ravens. Lamar Jackson narrowly missed out on his second straight MVP award to Josh Allen, but that does not take away his status as a top 4 QB in the league. Jackson has always been prolific as a runner, but he also set career highs in 2024 with 4,172 passing yards and 41 touchdowns. The Ravens usually have safe backup options behind Jackson too. They brought in ex-Cowboy Cooper Rush to hold the clipboard. Number 3, Cincinnati Bengals. We'd like to think that Joe Burrow would have won MVP honors if the Bengals made the playoffs last season, but hey, we suppose comeback player of the year honors will have to do. Burrow led the NFL with 4,918 passing yards and 43 touchdowns, while Jamar Chase claimed the triple crown of receiving. As long as their defense isn't useless, the Bengals will return to the postseason. And yeah, that Jake Browning guy is one of the best backups in the league as well, but for the Bengals' sake, let's just hope that Browning only appears in garbage time. Number 2, Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen won his MVP award after throwing for 28 touchdowns and just 6 interceptions to go along with 12 rushing scores. Allen is Patrick Mahomes' greatest challenger to the best QB in the game title. The rings just kinda need to follow. Number 1, Kansas City Chiefs. His stats aren't as flashy these days, but man, who cares? Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs always find ways to win. 5 Super Bowl appearances, 3 rings, and 7 AFC title game berths in 7 years as the starter. There is just nothing more to say. Mahomes' all-world abilities and unmatched clutch genes give KC the best QB situation in football. And honestly, that's not up for debate. And heck, the Chiefs even have a safe QB2 option in Gardner Minshew, who is one of the league's best backup options. Yeah, without a doubt, the Chiefs will have the best QB situation in the NFL, period. But hey, who do you think has the NFL's best QB situation heading into 2025? Let us know in the comment section below. If you like this video and learned a thing or two, then hey, clicking that like button helps us out a ton. And you know, we really appreciate it. If this is your first time coming around to TPS though, subscribing is a great idea because we put out videos like this every single day. But as always, thanks for watching and we'll see you guys next time.